Okay, dear students, we'll continue our discussion and our revision for your first PU. Now, I'm going to do a representative problem, one problem which has got all the adjustments for your subsidiary books. Now, as you can see on the screen that I have shared a question. Please take a screenshot. There are 2 pages of this question. So please take a screenshot of first part and second part. How do you proceed with it is, I will discuss the answer. You just look at the transaction and then see the answer discussion is matching with your thought process or not. This is the way we'll have to continue at this point of time. So once again, I'll scroll up if you have not yet taken the screenshot of this particular question. 1 minute, sorry. Yeah, this is the question. Take screenshot of this one and this part also. Okay, now let us start our discussion. Now the first transaction is, I have done the answer also. If you want answer, you can scroll down. It has also got about 3 pages, I guess. This is a purchase book. This is a sales book. I have done the explanation also. Why it is being treated like that. You can see this one. So if you want, you can pause this video and then you can continue with this one. Or if you want, you can continue to listen to the discussion. I will, however, discuss the problem. Now, purchase from Nikunj, 10 bags of rice at rupees 50 per bag. Let me also say rupees 50 per bag. So that one will be entered in purchase book. What you should do is 10 into 50, 500 will be there. You should write it in the amount column. Then purchase Jawar, rupees 25,000 from Ratan Lal. Once again, purchase book, and you should write the amount directly in the amount column as 25,000, and you should write in the supplier name column, you should write Ratan Lal. Then purchase 25 bags of wheat, rupees 7,000 from Bharat. So listen, they have given 25 bags and then they have told rupees 7,000 also. They did not tell per bag rupees 7,000. So the total amount is 7,000. Mark this transaction is important. Listen, they have not told 7,000 per bag. So the total amount for entire 25 bags is 7,000. This is one of the confusion points many students have. Then purchase 10 bags of ragi at rupees 30 per bag and 20 bags of millets for rupees 4,000 from Sanjay. Now, one part to make your concept clear, I have done one part per bag and one part in totality. So for ragi, you should do 30 into 10, it will become 300. Then 20 bags totally millets is rupees 4,000. Per bag you need not calculate, they are given in totality. And the supplier name will be Sanjay. Then 7/1/2025 sold 4 bags of rice to Naman at rupees 65 per bag. So this will be entered in sales book. Since they have told per bag, you should do 65 into 4 and then you should write it in the amount column. Then purchase laptop from Harish, rupees 12,000. Laptop is an asset. It will not be recorded. If you have some confusions regarding the concept, I have made a separate concept revision video. Please go through that video. You'll understand this one. So this is a laptop. Deliberately in a 12 marker, they'll definitely give one of the transaction of cash and one of the transaction of an asset. Please be careful. You should not record this one. But you should write a note at the end of the problem telling that this is ignored because it is an asset transaction or immediately after the purchase book. Then sold 5 bags of ragi at rupees 35 per bag. 35 into 5 you should do, but it is for cash. So cash purchase or cash sale of goods will not be considered. You should not record it. You should ignore this transaction also. Till takings. Till takings is an alternative name for cash sales. So you should ignore this transaction also. Purchase 50 bags of wheat for rupees 17,000 and 10 bags of sugar at rupees 60 per bag. Once again, one in totality, one per bag they have given. Now, they have told trade discount for this. Always remember, how you should do is, if you have purchased 2 or 3 items, how many other items you purchase, the shopkeeper will give discount only once. It is not for a particular item, it is for the entire item. So you should do MRP. Suppose what is this one? Wheat, 17,000 in details column. Then 10 into 60, 600 in details column. So the amount will be 17,600. From that you should deduct the trade discount of 10%. 17,600 means 1,760 you should deduct, and then you will get the after discount price. All these things in the amount column. 17,600 If you deduct, it will become 15,840. Now, after you deduct that, you will get a discounted price. To that, you should add the transport cost. You should not add the transport cost for MRP. You should add it to the discounted price, because the transporter is not the shopkeeper. That person is a different person than a shopkeeper. So that person will not give you discount. Only the shopkeeper is giving discount. Then sold 20 bags of wheat at rupees 40 per bag and 2 bags of millet for rupees 120 to Sharon, subject to trade discount 15% and cartage rupees 700. Same thing like purchase book only. Listen, whether there is trade discount and transportation, always, whether it is purchase book or sales book, you should deduct the discount, you should add the transportation and other relevant costs. Now, sold 20 bags of wheat rupees 40. So per bag you have done item number 1 wheat, you should show in the details column. Then 2 bags of millet for 120. So totally 120 you should do. So it will become 800 plus 120, 920. 920 into 15%. 920 into 15% comes to 138. So your total sale value will become 782 after discount. To this you should add 700. So the amount column should write 1482. Then the format you will have to follow as taught in your college. Then returned to Srinath 5 bags of wheat for damages, rupees 1700 gross. Now always remember, in the concept video also have told, if you are getting confused in where to enter the returns, first see where this Srinath transaction has been entered, whether it is purchase book or sales book. If it is entered in purchase book, you should write it in this transaction should be written in purchase return book. If it is written in sales book, if the Srinath transaction has been written in sales book, then this transaction should be written in sales return book. Then they are told gross also. The difference between gross, net and nothing mentioned also explained in the concept video. Please have a look if you have got some confusion. So where have we entered the Srinath transaction? It is entered in purchase book. Alright, 12.1 we have purchased, now we are returning. So this transaction has to be entered in purchase returns book. Now 5 bags of wheat we are returning. Now 5 bags of wheat, per bag was how much? 17,000 divided by 50. Oh, this is a HOTS question, is it? I had coined a HOTS question. 17,000 divided by 50. So per bag will be getting 340 rupees, and into 5 bags we are returning. Right? Right? That is a wrong transaction. Always remember, you should not do like that. They have given the amount directly. 5 bags is just a distractor. They did not tell 1700 per bag. Alright. 5 bags we have returned, and for damages 1700 we are claiming. 1700, how much was the discount given by the person? That person has given us 10% discount. So into 10% we should calculate, and then you should write in the amount column 1530. This 1700, I repeat, is a distractor. The 5 bags is a distractor. 1700 is the total return value by us to that person, and that is gross. That is MRP worth of this one out of the entire 5 bags we have returned. So that person has to return back. We have to get that much of discount also. So we are doing this transaction. Then Sharon returned to us 2 bags of wheat, rupees 78 net. Whenever net is mentioned, you can directly write in the amount column. Upendra sold to us 12 bags of rice. This is to be entered in sales book after considering the trade discount. Then, sold to us. No, sold to us is purchase book, sorry. Upendra sold to us means it is purchase book. Purchase book, after considering the trade discount, you should enter. Then Shivram bought from us 30 bags. Bought from us means it is we have sold. So this has to be entered in sales book, and after considering the trade discount and transportation. Return to Upendra, they have told nothing. So you should write the amount directly in the amount column. Then Shivram returned 2 bags. The Shivram, they have told per bag how much? 70 per bag. 70 into 2, nothing mentioned. You should write 140 directly in the sales return book in the amount column. This is the way you will have to do, and the answer also has been shared with you. So please do accordingly, and then you can verify the answer for your convenience. Alright. So let us just finish this one, and then we'll get the 2 common cash book problem wise in the next video. Thank you.